Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of packs for patrons. So we have Core 2021, War of the Spark, and Theros Beyond Death. So let's introduce the patrons. We have White Sox 46, Louise Philippe Bruchou, Trevor Crisma, Chase, Scott L, and finally Robert Bradley. Okay, so let's hand out the packs here. So one pack War of the Spark for White Sox 46, and then War of the Spark and Theros going to Scott. Okay, and then everybody else will get 2 packs each of Core 2021. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. Thank you for being a patron, White Sox 46. Only patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, so we'll crank that exposure up a bit. There we are. Kazmina's Transmutation, Summit Sprint, Teferi's Time Twist, Kaya's Ghost Form, Snare Spinner, Totally Lost, But We Found You, Fubblethip, Centaur, Nurturer, Iron Bully, Erratic Visionary, Enforcer Griffin, and Uncommon's Dread Malkin, which I believe they reprinted. Mo Loyal Companion, Narset Parter of Veils, very cool indeed, and the rare is Feather the Redeemed. Legendary Creature Angel, 3/4 for 3 with Flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves, and if you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. A Plains and Angel token. Okay, so we'll set these aside. Thank you once again for being a patron. Okay, moving on, we will go here to Robert Bradley, a new patron. Hopefully we can get him something spicy this month. And you can tell the new patrons by the signed Jackalope Herd cards there. Okay, so let's see how we do. We've got a Sapling token, Tranquil Cove, and the rare is Ghostly Pilferer. Creature Spirit Rogue, 2/1 for 2, so when it becomes, or whenever it becomes untapped, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card, and whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than the hand, draw a card, discard a card, and it can't be blocked this turn. Alright, Uncommon's Quirion Dryad, Heartfire Immolator, Law Scale Quaddle, and the commons Crypt Lurker, Short Sword, Fettered Imp, Wishcoin Crab, Celestial Enforcer, Life Goes On, Garrick's Gorehorn, Hobble Fiend, Rousing Reed, and Run Afoul. Okay, pop these over here. Next pack of Core 2021. See if I can get in here. And yes, you might have noticed the playmat, Urza's Tower, in celebration of the reprint in Double Masters. So I'm looking forward to that. The alternate art version I think is particularly spicy. Okay, we have a zombie token, Jungle Hollow, and the rare is Ruined Halo. It's enchantment for 2. As I anticipate food, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. And uncommon Silversmoked Ghoul, Waker of Waves, Selfless Savior, Short Sword for the commons, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you rot your mind. And you also have to discard 2 cards, but I hear it's all good. If you keep watching all the videos, so there's over 1,500 now, you watch them from beginning to the most recent one, I'm pretty sure this clears up. So yeah, let me know how that works out, and you'll get the Mind Rot there, sir. Truffle Snout, Radiant Fountain, Cancel, Anointed Chorister, Keen Glidemaster, Spellgorger Weird, Basri's Acolyte, Run Afoul, and that's it for another pack. And the true highlight, if you can pull at least one Mind Rot in every video, that is absolutely fantastic. Moving on, we have Chase. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see if we can get some more Mind Rot for you. Crack open the pack. Okay, MTG Arena, a Scoured Barrens, and a foil Fabled Passage. What the heck? Holy moly, it's a land. You tap, sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. Then if you control 4 or more lands, untap that land. Craziness. And your second rare is Sublime Epiphany. Instant for 6. Choose one or more. Counter target spell, counter target activate or trigger ability. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Or target player draws a card. That is a mouthful. Uncommon Skyway Sniper, Liliana's Devotee, Palladium Mere, and commons Gloom Sower, Track Down, Tome Anima, Feat of Resistance, Sure Strike, Cetessan Training, Shock, Gale Swooper, and Ornery Dilophosaur. And you might have noticed, we look at the commons on this channel. That's right. I really like to soak up all the artwork from every card so you can enjoy that. And actually a lot of new players like to see all the cards so they're not missing out. So let me know what you think. Okay, a Griffin token, a mountain, and rare is Temple of Malady. It's land and Spellfield tapped one and Spellfield scry one. Tap it for black or green. Oh, nice artwork on this one. Eliminate for the uncommons. Tide Skimmer. Experimental Overload. Commons. Vidalian Arcanist Duress. Forgotten Sentinel. Furor of the Bitten. Frantic Inventory. Rambunctious Mutt. Secure the Scene. Snare Spinner. Pitchburn Devils. And Teferi's Protege. Okay, so enjoy the pulls there. That foil Fabled Passage. I don't know if I've ever pulled one of those on the channel. Very cool. Okay, let's move over here to Trevor Chrisma. And Trevor has his own YouTube channel. That is Trevor's Tokens. I'll pop a link up in the corner there. You can check it out. And he has instructed me to put all the tokens in his pack. So we'll do that as well. So he gets a sapling token. A very cool Plains, nice. And, oh, a foil rare, Thieves Guild Enforcer. Creature human rogue, 1/1 for a single black, has flash. Whenever it or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, Thieves Guild Enforcer gets +2/+1 and has Death Touch, your second rare. Speaker of the Heavens. Creature human cleric, 1/1 for a single white with Vigilance and Lifelink tap. Create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying activated ability only if you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, and only any time you could cast a sorcery. And uncommons Pestilent Haze, Riddle Form, Liliana's Devotee, that pops up a fair bit lately, Vidalian Arcanist, Deathbloom Thallid, Library Lastness, Revitalize, Furor of the Bitten, Read the Tides, Drowsing Pteranodon, Chandra's Magmut, and Gnarled Sage. Okay, another Core 2021 coming right up. Got a lot of Chandras on the packs this month. Very curious. Maybe we'll pull a Chandra. Okay, we got a Cat token, which I'll chuck in there for Trevor. A Swamp and... oh, what? A foil rare. Basri's Lieutenant. You are doing well with the foil rares this month, sir. Creature Human Knight, 3/4 for 4, so... has Vigilance, Protection from Multicolored, and when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And whenever it or another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance. And a Mythic! Holy moly, Trevor! You're cleaning everything out. Legendary creature, human cleric, 2/4/4 with lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or planeswalkers you control, draw a card. And whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. Okay, very nice. Uncommon Seasoned Hellowblade, Archfiend's Vessel, Garrick's Uprising. Commons Track Down, Blood Glutton, Spine Megalodon, Defiant Strike, Sure Strike, Wall of Runes, Pitchburn Devils, Basri's Acolyte, Portcullis Vine, and that's another pack. Okay, so Trevor doing very nicely indeed this month. We'll pop these in here for you, sir. Nice Mythic. Okay, next up, Scott L. Another new patron. Thank you for being a patron. Good luck. So we're going to get stuck into some War of the Spark. Okay, starting off with No Escape, Grim Initiate, Makeshift Battalion, Kaya's Ghost Form, Snare Spinner, Jaya's Greeting, hello there, Totally Lost Centaur, Nurturer, Iron Bully, Erratic Visionary, and that sequence seems to come up quite a bit with these packs. Challenger Troll, yes, we have been trolled. Well, spoilers. Rescuer Sphinx, Dovin, Hand of Control, there he is, alright, and the rare is Commence the Endgame. Instant for 6, this spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards and amass X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Okay, and a Forest and Zombie Army, alright. On to some Theros Beyond Death, and we've got all the Japanese packs today apparently. Everything's back to front. Okay, no table required in the arena. A mountain and the rare Underworld Breach. Enchantment for 2 each. Non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost, plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. And at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice Underworld Breach. Not bad at all. Uncommon Acolyte of Affliction, Escape Velocity, the Gonaman Storyteller, and Commons Portent of Betrayal, Altar of the Pantheon, Skophos War Leader, Sentinel's Eyes, Nylea's Huntmaster, Sleep of the Dead, Hero of the Pride Underworld, Charger, Inspire Awe, and Temple Thief. Okay, so we'll tuck these in here for you, Scott. And move on. Who is it? Lucky last it is Louise Philippe Brochu. Thank you for being a patron. So 2 packs of Core 2021 goodness. At least that's what we're hoping. So we got a very nice weird token. I'll chuck that in as well. A Swamp and rare. Pursued Whale. Wah, 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 wah. Creature Whale 8847. When Pursued Whale enters battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token with this creature can't block. And creatures you control attack each combat if able. Spells your opponents cast that target Pursued Whale costs 3 more to cast. So I do think it has fun flavour and artwork, but it is not the craziest pull. Moving on, we have a Carrion Grub, Miscast, Tempered Veteran, Caged Zombie, bit of a Walking Dead thing going on there, Prismite, Fetid Imp, Library Larcenist, Celestial Enforcer, Infernal Scouring, Wall of Runes, Llanowar Visionary, Goblin Arsonist, Creature Goblin Shaman, and Roaming Ghostlight. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap notification bell to be notified as soon as new video is released. Let's see if I can get through this before the camera's battery runs out. Oh, a very nice Angel token. I'll chuck that in. A Fantastic Island, and the rare is very nice as well. Heroic Intervention, instant for 2. Permanents you control gain, hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And the uncommons Traitorous Greed, Canopy Stalker, Conclave Mentor, Duress for the commons, Turn to Slag, Sure Strike, Capture Sphere for all your Pokemon needs, Concordia Pegasus, Legion's Judgment, Gale Swooper, Ornery Dilophosaur, Crush Through, and Finishing Blow. That is it for another month of MTG Unpacked. Stay tuned. A whole lot of spiciness. I just noticed he's got 2 of these now. Half a playset. Fantastic. So lots of spicy stuff to come next month, August 2020. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.